A takeaway, Shafford on the drive. Stolen by Roberts. Here's Williams. Good transition game here from Louisville. Thought it was a look for Bender. Instead, it's Cochran in one.
And you know what? Some people will say she should have taken that shot, but if I were her, I probably would have passed it up too, just because of how the ball reversal was. She pump faked it, kicked it to Taj Roberts, where the defense in high school, but you know, the consistency is what they look for, and the question was, could she go 2 games back-to-back with Olivia Cochran? A nice finish there.
Well, a good break for Louisville to get a full 30 seconds, but they don't need it, Wes.
Curry. Down low, here's Cochran. Fall away. Oh, boy. 6 for Olivia Cochran. Here's Curry. Now for Cochran. Quick move inside and 1. Cochran with 8 now in the quarter. 14 in the first half. Kirsten Johnson the foul.
Wes, I've called quite a few Olivia Cochran games. This is her 5th year at Louisville. This is the best first half I've ever seen her play. And this is against a...
6 minutes to go. Cochran got it. Season high now for Olivia Cochran.
They might miss the first shot, but does a really nice job of getting those second chance points.
Louisville caught napping a little bit, but Cochran recovers quickly. It's an emphatic block underneath.
Cochran in the short corner, trying to muscle her way in. Now with the fade, got it. Look at that footwork by Big O.
Well, when she's in the game, they do try to set her up with the 4-out, 1-in. She get one-on-one opportunities.
Guarding Cochran on the take, doing a great job of it, and Cochran buries a tough 2. Plucked her out of the portal to bring her here to the East Coast. Now Jackson shook off the pass, and then it came anyway. She didn't feel like she was open. Steal for Louisville. Cochran capitalizing.
Run for its first 4, Miami. Cochran for 3.
And she can do it all. 24 points as Williams comes up short on the J.
Well, they've been on a string defensively, right where they need to be on closeouts.
Cochran count it, plus the foul.
And that's what they need from Cochran. She needs to be a bully down there and play some bully ball, get down in the mud, and finish in traffic with contact. Cochran catches it.
A risky pass there from Washington, and Cochran pokes it out. Williams pushing tempo, cross-court pass, corner 3, Curry, yes!
Found its footing after being absolutely demolished by NC State in their ACC opener. They've won their last 6 conference games. Cochran driving the lane, gets herself some space.
Tessa Noyan, the sophomore from Sweden who had the last basket for Virginia. Curry tries to slip it inside. Comes back out to Harris, mid-range, and she connects. 1:40 to go in our second quarter. Curry lofts it into Cochran. There's a wide open player. It's Berry who slashes and scores.
Beautiful pump fake, just went by.
Yeah, 42% from 3 this season after she had been 25% in her career prior. Cochran twisting and finishing. Cochran the rebound. A touchdown advantage for Notre Dame on this Sunday. Cochran drains the 3.
Olivia Cochran is only a 21% shooter from 3 when she steps in confidently to this one. Looks really good the second it leaves her hand.
From the late second through the early third, Notre Dame able to separate late in the frame. Here's Cochran muscling down and forcing her way in.
Vermilli 0 for 3 from the field on the other end. Cochran has 12 points. She has been unstoppable.
Ijuoye knocked loose, and here comes Roberts again.
She has cashed in on every one of her shots from the floor, both
excuse me, 2 of those 3 have been from beyond the perimeter. Empty possession by Florida State. Harris running the floor, lays it in.
And this is indeed Duke's first lead since they led 18-16. Big game for both teams. Cochran, count it! Scoring on Richardson.
I think this is what Louisville has to try to do. Duke likes to switch a lot on their on-ball screens, or they're going to hard shoot.
So that is something that you would think that Coach Poppy has emphasized, is taking care of the rock. Double team on the interior, and the dive by Cochran, the senior, with the power move.
A lot of power behind that move. I mean, Cochran, we talked about that body. She is strong. She is relentless. She is physical. You see the corral and the defense there. And
She's just 1 of 5 from the floor this afternoon.
Like, you're working your way back. If you're Reagan Richardson, Olivia Cochran gets 2. See the ball go through the bottom of the net, continue to build that confidence. It's going to pay dividends for Duke down the line.
Cochran, count it. And yes, all 8 points for Reagan, you're right, have come in this quarter, including a couple of threes. That's a foul on